So hello, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. Tabitha here. So I'm bringing you guys a brand new Dollar Tree haul. I went to my local one, which surprisingly had a few items that were new, and then I also went to my favorite store. So we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into it. The first thing I found was a mattress cover, and it's a queen size. So I got this for my bed, and they also had twin sizes as well. This is by the Home Collection. It's just a plain white, and it also says it's a new larger pocket depth, which is 12 inches. So mattress pads can get pretty expensive, so when I saw this I was like, sweet. So I wonder if it's like a plasticky type of situation going on here. It's kind of, it reminds me of like, I don't know if you guys can see, kind of reminds me of like vinyl or something. But yeah, just picked up one of those. We're going to see how that works out. And the next thing I picked up is the Jif To Go Chocolate Silk, and it comes in a pack of 3. It says that there is, the cups are 1.5 ounce, and it says it doesn't expire until November 19th, 2017. So of course this will be long gone, but this is my first time seeing that. And the next thing I found is the scarf and accessory hanger, and this is a repurchase, and I use this to organize my scarves and belts and pantyhose. No, you're not gonna put your ties on there, you're gonna buy your own. But yeah, I needed one more of these, and they did have like one in like a mint green and some other color, but I just picked up this one, so it's pretty good. You're not putting your ties, you can buy your own. Next is the Comet's multi-surface spray cleaner. It cuts grease and deodorizes. So again, this is another repurchase. The last one I bought was the lilac scent, which was very good. So I like this. You don't even have to, like, once you spray, you don't have to scrub super hard. Like, the stuff just comes off. And I like multi-purpose stuff like this because you can use it for your bathroom, your kitchen. You can use it for everything. So if you guys have not tried this, you definitely should. And this is a 22 fluid ounce bottle, and this is a name brand product, so it's pretty good. Alright, so next I picked up a lanyard, and I needed a new lanyard because I've had the same lanyard for like 5 years, and that one finally broke. So it's time. I went ahead and picked up a new one, and this one has butterflies all over it in different colors, as you guys can see. And they did have a few other prints too, and I think I found this right by the register. Yeah, so usually when I go in the store, I always look like right behind the registers first, because that's where they always keep the good stuff, seems to be by the registers. So I just picked up one of those, and I picked up this little cup here. As you guys can see, it has hearts all over it. I think I'm going to use this for my blender sponges, so just until I get something else. The next thing I picked up is these My Little Ponies, and this is the Twilight Sparkle one. So I picked these up for Alasia because she likes My Little Pony. They also have the Thomas and Train blind bags, so I'm hoping to find those for Brashawn because he likes Thomas the Train. And this is the other one. This is the Maud Rock Pie, and I don't think she has these. That's why I picked these 2 up. And they had maybe 2 more, but yeah, if I see those again, I'll pick those up. The next thing I found is an iConnect Glow Charge wall charger for micro USB devices. It comes with a 5-foot cord, and this is the only color I saw. And I googled this, and something similar to this retails for $19.99, and it says it's pretty much good for any USB powered devices. It says it's specifically good for S3, S4, and S5. I have an S5, and most Android phones it says it's good for. And it also says that the LED light indicates that it is charging. So the other chargers that I've gotten from Dollar Tree have been working pretty well, but I just like to have an extra one just in case. The next thing I picked up this is the Home Store. This is the Extra Strength Fabric Refreshener, and it eliminates odors. And I was going to use this yesterday on Alasia's bed, and the spray nozzle like doesn't work, so I have to get another. I have to get like a, you know, one of those empty bottles and put this in another bottle. But hopefully this works. If any of you guys have used this, just let me know, because this is going to be my first time trying this out because I ran out of my Febreze. I usually use Febreze fabric refresher, but I ran out. So the next thing I found is the Townhouse Tuscan cheese crackers. These crackers are really, really good. If you guys see these, you should definitely pick these up. I'm trying to see if there's an expiration date. February 24th, 2017. So I pretty much still have a whole month to eat these, but these are really, really good. The next item is Soft Lips Cube. It's a 5-in-1 lip care. It hydrates, replenishes, smooths, protects, and adds shine. It has shea butter, vitamins A, C, and E. And this is the only one that I saw. So I actually have a ton of these just from couponing. I have one of these in my purse right now, but it's, I believe it's like a pink container. So these are actually really, really good. And I believe these are probably between $2 to $3, maybe even more at Target. And yeah, to get them for $1 is a pretty decent price. I think I've gotten them cheaper than that from couponing. But I just picked up one of these just to replace the one that I'm currently using. And I'll just put it in my lip balm stash. So the next thing I picked up is some Jock stickers. And this is the 11 count. I picked up these because I thought I did not have them, but I do. So I will probably be putting this particular one in a Friendmail. As you guys can see, it's got all your wildlife on there. Last but not least, the find of the week is definitely the new Dollar Tree scarves. I have never seen these before, but this is how it looks. This is one print, as you guys can see here. So I like these better than like the Valentine ones that they have out. The Valentine's ones that they have out with like the hearts and, you know, the love and all that stuff on it, those are not as wide as these are. So if you're using these for like, you know, buns like I do, it's good to have the wider ones, because I always wear one on, like one I have on now, this is from Dollar Tree, and I always put one underneath to kind of make the bigger bun, and then I put this on, I just wrap this around on top. But yeah, so happy to add to my Dollar Tree collection of scarves. The last one, I really, really like this particular print here. It's got a few different prints happening on one scarf. But again, this is a pretty good value for $1. And I think this is the Dollar Tree brand. Yeah, this is the Greenbrier brand. So you cannot go wrong with these scarves. And I don't just use them for head wraps too. I mean, I use them for, you know, regular, you know, maybe you got a low cut top, you don't want your stuff hanging out, you know, kind of wrap this around. You can use this in the fall, winter time. So these scarves has multiple purposes. You don't have to just use them as fashion scarves. You can use them as head wraps and pretty much anything you want, pretty much. Okay, guys, that was everything that I found this week. I'm pretty happy with my finds, and I think so. I'm still going to be on the hunt for the Thomas the Train blind bags. They also have My Little Pony blind bags, and then I'm going to try to find more of the My Little Ponies in these. I was on a certain budget, so I could only get her 2, so hopefully I find more of those. And then I'm still on the hunt for like the washi tape that has like the hearts and, you know, all kind of, you know, like the girly type of washi that I've been seeing on Instagram. I'm still on the hunt for that. And what else am I on the hunt for? I think there's maybe like 1 or 2 more new scarves, so I'll be on the hunt for those next week. And I think that that's it. I can't think of anything else that I have on my list. No, I can't think of anything else. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Bye.